Hello, Purple Rose here, and I'm continuing on in the Reach. And before I'm going to go to Markarth for the main quest, I saw that there was a quest down here, just on the road, down there. I'm here, by the way. So yeah, do this quest, and I thought I'd just admire the view up here for a bit. It's pretty. Anyway, let's try to go down. Hopefully I survive. So yeah, not sure what this quest is about. I have to talk to Quintor.
I don't shirk from tough situations, but that cat asks the impossible.
What cat? A Khajiit?
You won't find a braver, more trustworthy mercenary than me. But I'm not suicidal. When that cat asked for help, I didn't know she was planning to walk into the Leviathan's maw, so to speak.
What are you talking about?
There's a tough-talking Khajiit from House Ravenwatch. Calls herself Adusa-daro. She's looking for someone to help her with a delicate mission. I was all set to volunteer. For the right price, of course. When she told me the details.
Adusa-daro! The details?
She wants to enter the old dwarven ruins and find someone named Cathad. But those ruins are crawling with vampires. Boss Trendler's Lothid clan, to be exact. I told her no thank you. I hate to walk away from gold, but I can't spend it if I'm dead.
Boss Trenel's Lothid clan. Okay. I might want to help Adusa-daro. Where can I find her?
You want to find Adusa-daro? You're braver than I am, I'll give you that. Last I saw, she was near that old dwarven tower sticking out of the mountain. They say it's an ancient lift. She plans to use it to reach the lair of the Lothid clan.
So, what can you tell me about this Lothid clan?
People talk. You hear things. The Lothid are a gang of vampire criminals led by Boss Trendler. They terrorize the locals, charge protection, demand blood tribute, that sort of thing. They use the old ruin as a lair, exactly where Adusa wants to go.
Ah, vampire criminals. Interesting. So, tell me about Adusa-daro.
What's to tell? I don't really know her. She's connected to some Rivenspire noble house. Ravenwatch, I think. She put out a call for mercenaries and offered a dung ton of gold. If it involved anything other than the Lothid clan, I'd be all in.
Well, coward, I'll take the job. Help Adusa-daro. I remember seeing her when I first came to the Reach here, and I was doing one of the main quests and I passed her. So yeah, we'll give her a hand. Put a stop to these vampire criminals or whatever she wants to do. So this dwarven ruins a lift.
This one hates criminals, especially vampire criminals. Five Claw? Adusa doesn't know what twist of the tale brought you here, but she finds your presence most fortuitous. I could use an extra set of eyes to watch my back. What say you, my friend? Are your eyes still sharp? Will you aid this one again?
Of course. What do you need help with?
The Lothid, a local clan of vampires, terrorizes the countryside from their lair in the ruins below us. This one convinced young Cathad to leave this clan of criminals. Or so I thought. For some reason, he returned to them. This troubles me.
Ah. Why is this return to his old clan a problem?
Adusa-daro was close to saving a vampire from a life of crime. Why Cathad went back to his clan, I do not know. But I am not ready to give up on him just yet. Will you help me extract Cathad from the Lothid clan, Five Claw?
Okay, I'll help you.
The dwarven apparatus will take us into the bowels of the mountain, to the Reachwind depths, the ruins that now serve as the lair of the Lothid clan and their leader, Boss Trenlor. Meet Adusa-daro, Five-Claw, and we will find Cathad together.
Tell me more about the Lothid clan.
The Lothid is an ancient clan of vampires, older even than the Ravenwatch. They turned more troublesome in recent years, ever since Boss Trenlor took charge of the clan. He drives them to perform unspeakable horrors while terrorizing the locals.
Guess I'll be killing this Boss Trenlor then. Unspeakable horrors?
Oh, must Adusa paint you a picture? Boss Trenlor has appetites that he forces the clan to satisfy. Murder, torture, extortion. These are some of the clan's crimes. And now, this one hears rumors. Tales of a prison where mortals are kept like cattle.
Yep, so I'll be killing him. So why do you care what happens to this Cathad?
This one met Cathad when he first became a vampire. Before he got involved with the Lothid clan. I tried to recruit him then, but his attention was unfocused. Between his newfound abilities and Freylith, he wasn't ready to listen to me.
Freylith?
Another vampire. A friend, or so I thought. She seduced Cathad and led him away. I hadn't seen either of them until I ran into Cathad here in the Reach. We talked. He agreed to leave Lothid and join me. And then suddenly, he came back here.
Maybe he came back for this Freya? Or whatever her name was? Why should I help you rescue a vampire?
Because this one asked you to. If that isn't enough, consider that turning one more vampire away from evil helps everyone. And if that doesn't motivate you, then remember the gold. House Ravenwatch pays well. Very well indeed.
Don't care about gold. I'll help you if he can do good.
This way, Five-Claw. Follow me.
But why would he come back here? Probably for that vampire that seduced him, maybe?
Hold, Five-Claw. Adusa has a plan.
We're in Brackreach. What's your plan?
Adusa has scouted these ruins and come up with a plan. This one will barge in through the front door, confront Boss Trenlor, and try to determine where Cathad is. Meanwhile, you go in through the sluice gate along the wall to the southwest.
Shouldn't I go with you to confront Boss Trenlor?
No, Five-Claw. Even the two of us would be hard-pressed to defeat the entire Lothid clan. While this one figures out where Cathad is, you quietly find a vantage point and see what happens. You're my safeguard, in case something unfortunate occurs.
Something unfortunate?
If the meeting goes well, Adusa will signal you to join her. If not, there is a good chance this one will be tossed into the deep prison. If that happens, you will come to my rescue, yes? Either way, we should learn where they're keeping Cathad.
Of course I'll help you. What's this deer doing? Weird.
Remember, Five-Claw. Watch, then come to my rescue if things go badly.
Sure. So this is a interesting ruin. So she's gone through the main entrance. She told me to go to the sluice gate. Don't go near those mushrooms. Okay, she told me just to watch. and rescue her if anything happens. But what's this dwarven ruin? Reachwind. I guess it's dwarven names lost to time. Gee. There we go. Keep forgetting to loot these. And it has nothing. I'll go stealthily past. Oh, wrong way. But yeah, I do like these new updated dwarven ruins. The older ones, the stonework was darker. Okay. I was just looking at the chamber. Kill the Centurion. So, ooh, chests. I can't go through those doors. Come on. Or someone else comes. So, Adusa will most likely get locked up. Because this boss Trenlaw doesn't sound...
Adusa-daro of the Ravenwatch. Cathard told me to expect you.
Let me talk to Cathard, Trenlaw.
Cathard returned for his love, so I sent him to her. I banished them to the deep tombs.
His love? You mean Freylith? She is here too?
Freylith bit above her station. As for Cathard, you can join him. Toss her in the deep tombs.
So is that boss Trenlaw?
Try not to die too quickly, Ravenwatch cur.
Coming for you, Trenlaw. So who's that? But yeah, that's Trenlaw. I'll be killing you. I'd be killing you. So yeah, her friend came back for that Freylith, which I kind of thought. But yeah, I'm killing you, Trenlaw. So what's these deep caverns, or whatever he called it? The deep tombs.
You should have listened to reason, Mark. I'm trying to save the clan.
Was that Cathard? He escaped? So these are the deep tombs. Poor soul. I gotta get Adusa-daro. Low-fitted enforcer. It's been a while since I killed stealthily. I just thought, hey, let's do that while he's back turned. It's been ages since I've done that. Take that! In the deep tombs. Ooh. This is my 34th day in the deep tombs, I think. I can't believe Boss Trenlaw tossed me down here. I was a loyal soldier. I did everything he demanded of me. Well, almost everything. Boss Trenlaw has whims. He'll laugh with you one moment, scream at you the next, beat you with an inch of your life, then apply the healing poultices personally and sit with you while you recover. And he has a temper. If the locals don't pay what he demands, whether in gold or goods or blood, then he has me and the others sweep in and make some examples. To keep the herd in line, he likes to say. Some we simply kill in the most horrible ways we can imagine. Others we take and lock in deep tombs. Boss Trendler always likes to keep a fresh supply of blood on hand. He also likes to give some of them to the blood fiends, just for a little sport. Anyway, when Boss Trendler told me to rip out Freyleth's throat, I thought he was joking. He does that sometimes. Threatens loyal followers with the most outrageous atrocities just to get a reaction. This time he was serious, I guess, because when I laughed instead of ripped, he turned on me like a wild animal, knocked me senseless. Next thing I knew, vampires who had been my friends and companions for years were dragging me into the deep tombs. Tossed me in a cell right beside mortals I had imprisoned myself. It was humiliating. I thought Boss Trendler would leave me down here for a week or two and then let me out, lesson learned. But it's been 4 or is it 5 weeks now, and I'm starving. I can smell the blood close by, particularly taste it, but none of the guards will let me have any, not even a small nibble. I think he's forgotten about me, or it was always his plan to let me starve and become feral. Maybe Cathard had the right idea when he decided to leave. Surprised he didn't take Freyleth with him, but maybe he'll return. If he does though, he'll probably wind up just like me. Poor soul.
Tell Boss Trendler I'll do whatever he says.
Take this, vampire. I'd free you if I could. I don't see no mechanism though. So, yeah, this Boss Trendler doesn't sound like someone you'd want to work for. Because you won't know if he's joking or if he's serious.
Hang on, Freyleth. I'm coming for you.
Hold on, Cathard. Come back. So he's after Freyleth.
Blood! They're draining me dry!
Oh, I'd free you if I could.
Over here, 5 claw!
Oh,
That worked better than this one expected, yes?
it did.
Adusa loves it when a plan comes together. This worked out better than I expected. Now, we just have to find Cathard and Freyleth.
Your plan was to get thrown into this ancient prison?
No, not exactly. This one hoped not to get overpowered by Boss Trenlor's lackeys and flayed alive. After that, I was going to improvise. This is much better, yes. We are in the deep tombs. Cathard is here, somewhere. We should find him.
I spotted Cathard. He's looking for Freyleth.
Good. I didn't think these monsters could overpower Cathard. Let's hurry and catch up to him, Five Claw.
And then what?
Convince him to leave. Lothid Clan is no place for a sane and honorable vampire. No place at all. Be cautious, though. If we run into Freyleth, remember that she twists words and tells lies that sound like the most beautiful truths.
Tell me more about Freyleth.
Freyleth, we traveled together a long time ago, before I joined the Ravenwatch. She comes and goes. Sometimes I don't see her for decades. Then she appears and, purposely or not, causes some amount of havoc.
I thought Adusa-daro was turned by Verandis. And she and Cathard are lovers?
Freyleth made a reappearance when I was first trying to recruit Cathard. She befriended him, lured him away. This one did not realize she was still a part of Cathard's life, until Boss Trenlor mentioned her. She may be what drew Cathard back here.
What is this place?
It looks like an ancient dwarven prison, but this one has no idea what the dwarves kept down here. Now, Boss Trenlor uses it to hold mortals to feed upon, as well as members of his own clan that displease him. He truly is a monster.
Can I kill him? I hope I can. So, knowing the dwarves, they probably used the dungeon here to experiment on other races? Who knows?
My blood. Haven't you taken enough?
What's in here? Nothing. I'm not a vampire. I'm not here for your blood. But yeah, I wish I could free everyone. Except the blood fiends. Take that! Ah!
Quickly, Five Claw. Let us search this deep tomb's prison and locate Cathod. And Freylith too, I suppose.
Don't beat me to the blood fiends. Tell Boss Trenner I'll pay.
Yeah, I thought Adusa-daro was turned by Miranda. But she said she travelled before she joined the Ravenwatch. So yeah, I don't know. Turn the traps off.
There, Five Claw. Cathod went down the east corridor.
Stay behind me, beloved. Oh, Adusa. What are you doing here?
We came to save you, Cathod. Talk to him, Five Claw. I'll watch the door.
Cool, so that's Freylith?
Adusa-daro. Here? Interesting. But you should talk to Cathod. I am much too weak to carry on a proper conversation.
You look it with your veins showing.
You and Adusa shouldn't be down here. Boss Trenlor. He's not the sort of vampire who's quick to forgive and forget.
That's alright, I'll be killing him soon. Adusa wants to get you out of here. She's not sure why you came back in the first place.
I know what Adusa expects of me. I want to join the Ravenwatch, I really do. But I can't leave my loathed brothers and sisters in this deplorable state of existence. I need to do something.
What are you talking about?
Boss Trenlor turned this once great clan into a gang of common criminals. He makes us plunder the countryside, kidnap mortals to feed upon. And if anyone objects, he casts us into the deep tombs and denies us blood. He turns us into feral monsters.
So what do you want to do about it?
Freylith has a plan. A way to replace Boss Trenlor and choose a new leader. Someone who wants to improve the Lothid instead of aggrandizing their own position. Once that happens, I can leave. Talk to Freylith. She explains things better than I do.
Well, why don't you step up and be their leader? How did you get involved with the Lothid clan?
Freylith brought me here. She was part of the clan a long time ago and had fond memories of her time with them. Unfortunately, since she left, Boss Trenlor became the clan leader. He welcomed us at first, but then he showed his true colors.
His true colors?
Boss Trenlor turned a powerful and respected clan into common criminals. He's abusive, egotistical, and cruel. He's also quite insane. Life in the clan has become intolerable, but I had to return. I had to help the clan. I hope Adusa understands.
I'm sure she does. How do you know Adusa-daro?
I encountered Adusa shortly after I changed. She was a true friend. Helped me through the transition. I almost joined the Ravenwatch at the time, but Freylith... she thought I should experience more of the world before choosing a direction.
Yeah, that makes sense.